one and all, welcome back to more Let's Play Dragon Quest XI. I am the Max of your Trades. In the last part, we made friends with a jester, and then we went to a different, seafaring town. It was like a port town, and they were having a contest. We never figured out what the contest was, but then knights showed up and tried to murder us, but then we ran away, but then they caught Eric, and then we had to team up and do the thing, and we had to save him, and then we did, and then we beat him up, and then we got on a boat, and then I got off the boat, and now I'm here. Hi. Alright, everybody is a wee bit stronger now. Not super duper duper stronger, but still. I did cheat a little bit, and I gave Eric his dual wielding at long last, so every one of his attacks hits twice now, which is pretty great. Not even gonna lie to you. That being said, everybody else hasn't had their things spent on anything, so let's see here. I do believe I would actually very much like the zap, but what else can we do? Attack power while wielding plus 15! Why, yes, I do believe I would enjoy that greatly. Attack power, okay, well, there we go. There you go. It's plus 25 right there. Sure, I just spent all of my points on that and can't buy anything else now, but whatever. Let's see, can you afford anything else with your kniff? Let's see, the Ooze Bruiser, heavy damage to slimes. I wonder, does that count to metal slimes as well? This is an interesting question. However, okay, well, that's the one I would mostly want. What's this? The Assassin's Stab, which an attack an enemy's weak point that can sometimes kill them instantly. Sometimes, not always. Probably for the best that you don't assume. Alright, well, this is the cheapest thing. Might as well grab that. And in order to get this, I have to put points into boomerangs for some reason. That's kind of weird. And I'm left wondering what someone's got to do to fix all this. How do I get these other knife things? Explain yourself, game. Alright, now we got Veronica. Let's go to... We got the Beazle Freeze, deals heavy damage to demons, and also paralyzes them into the bargain. That is good. However, Spooky Aura... But fire and earth resistance... I feel like it's a good call to make her, good. Whips up an ethereal wind that it gradually restores the user's MP. I'm gonna have to go ahead and say yeah to that. Oh, hey! They got a new one. Sweet. Angel's Breath. I actually managed to find a golden, globule or global or whatever it is that thing that chef wanted. I found it. It comes from a cactus ball creature that looks exactly like the ones you've seen, except it's just made out of solid gold. I also managed to actually get, I forget what it's called, but that, I got the pet move that involves Almond, Eric, and Serene. The Wild Side? Wild Side? I think it was Wild Side. I managed to get that too. Hopefully one day you'll get to actually see it. Anyway, Channel Anger. Greatly increase the damage done by any offensive spells that user casts. That's not bad. Alright, well, we'll give you this. There you go. Get yourself some Beazle Freeze up in here. We've got Serena. Let's see. We've got Harpistry. That's all a bunch of this stuff. Magical Mending, I'm gonna give you that. That's a good thing to have. Let's see. Let's make you stronger whenever you're using a spear, because that's always a good idea. Parry chance while using it. A Sanctified Spear Strike that can deal heavy damage to the undead. Actually, you know what? I'll go with that. I'm cool with our priest character being able to kill the undead real good. And I guess increased parry chance. There we go. Not bad. And then there is Silvando, who has just so much stuff. So much more stuff than everyone else, and that confuses me greatly. Oh, well. Let's see. We can actually get into the showmanship now. Charm plus 40. I'm not gonna lie. That's actually that's pretty tempting. We don't have enough points for it right now, though. Let's see. Let's see if we can make that whip any better. Attack power while wielding whips. Yep, that'll do it. And assails with a blinding whip strike. A wall up with the whip on a group of enemies that can sometimes put them to sleep. Oh, that's too many points. I don't have that many points. Alright, well, what's this underneath? A quick fire whip strike that packs the force of a trio of dragons and can cancel any positive effects. Ooh, fancy. Alright, let's see. Can I do anything over here? That one needs 10. That also needs 10. I cannot do much about this. That is unfortunate. Alright, well, guess that's pretty much all we can do for now. Still pretty... I feel pretty good about the whole thing. Oh, it's a horse. It's like, who's slamming coconuts together? Oh, wait, no, it's the genuine article. Go figure. Okay. It is your lucky day, guy who asked me to find this thing, because I found the thing. By the sands, a golden globule. It is not so much more charming than any ordinary cactus, and its texture appears to be perfect. This will make for a most satisfying cutlet indeed. Perhaps I should sample a small piece of it raw. Nibble. Oh, it is so rich and juicy. Also very sharp, just as a cactus should be. Yeah, a cactus should probably be painfully sharp. My cactus cutlets will soon taste better than ever. Of that I am absolute certain. 1,000 thank yous, friend. You have improved the lives of cutlet lovers everywhere. Please allow me to give you a little something in return. The trickster. What exactly is that? Golden globes are not the only rarefied form of regular monsters. Seeking others out would provide you with valuable experience, I'm sure. Well, that's an accessory. So that's cool. That guy has been shining that goblet over there for like a few days now. I think it's as clean as it's ever gonna be, my dude. Let's see. You're a trickster. Do you want to wear the trickster item, whatever it is? A clairvoyance card imbued with the power to evade enemy attacks. Increases defense, charm, and evasion. He has a 1% chance to just outright dodge any given attack. You know what? I'll take it. And you have no accessories at all. That simply will not do. I shall give you these slime earrings. Make you more charming, give you a little bit more defense. Gotta find the rest of this cat suit. That said, I feel inherently... So does that mean she can also have a bunny outfit? Like, I don't know how I feel about that. Guess we'll have to test it out. Either way, defense and charm. Good. There. Everybody's got at least a little bit of stuff going for them. Not bad. I like how he wields his two knives. It's very cool. Alright, so that's that. Now I gotta go over here and talk to that guy who I guess wanted to paint me fighting a Spitfire using a specific pep move, but he wasn't even there, so I'm not sure how he did it. I saw it all! Every single moment, even from this distance, I could sense the glorious intensity of the battle. And do you know, inspiration for a title of my masterpiece has already struck? It shall be called A Walk on the Wild Side. But now is not the time to be thinking of titles. I must devote all my energies to completing the work itself. But before I forget, I must give you something to thank you for your assistance. Please, take this furry finery. Hope this is a crafting book and not something else that's weird. Read from cover to cover and learn its incredible contents by heart. Elman learns how to make fur hoods and fur ponchos. Neat. Truly, it has been years since I witnessed such a stimulating scene. These are the moments an artist lives for. 1,000 thank yous, young man. Tain't no thing, my dude. Bang, boom. Bang, that quest is completed. All right, so that's awesome. Now I'm going to teleport myself to a campsite. Hiya! Oh, wow, I actually completely forgot about a third quest we had to do. We have to, like, give the letter back to that guy who asked us to deliver the letter in the first place. Gotta make sure to do that. He's, like, at the gate where we can get into the other, area, so that shouldn't be too tough to get there. I have gotten pretty strong, it seems. Alright. Oh, hello there, mister. Where did you say your master? Yes. Let's see. In Gallipolis City, there's the master. Gallipolis City. That's Gondolia? No? Gallipolis City. I guess there's just something in there I missed. Alright, well. I'm willing to admit that I've probably missed it. Alright, to the forge items thing! I don't know what dictates leveling up on this thing. Anyway, slight increase in focus. Glorious. Alright, let's see if we can forge some armor. A hat, a fur hood. Fur hoods would most certainly be helpful for a grand number of people on this team. Okay. Yeah, I guess we can make 2 of them. Why not? Let's try. I have no idea how you managed to do it with a hammer, but there you go, let's do this. I also actually gained another ability, the Sizzly Puff, which boosts the temperatures by 300 degrees. I guess the higher the temperature, the more each one of your things does a thing. And when it gets lower, it does it less so. I feel like this is a bad idea, so I'll wait on that one. Yep. Bam! Okay, and we just hit it again. Hit it again. Gotta hit it again! Okay. And then again! Go! Go! There we go. Okay. Then, technically that thing is already in there. So I'm going to flourish Lightning Bash. Alright, so is that good? It would probably turn out pretty well. Oh boy. Okay, well, hold on to your pants. Okay, how about now? It would probably turn out really well. Alright, that's an improvement. I'll take it. Huzzah! A fur hood! Better than most other types of hats. For some reason. I know not why. Alright, so that's one. What does it take to make the fur poncho? 2 magic beast hides, of which I do not have. Although, what I can do is actually, I can buy some. I'm pretty sure this dude's selling them. And I got money. I got money to burn. Yee! They are expensive. So I won't buy a ton. Wait, no, hang on. I would need 5 of them. There we go. And just put it in the item bag. Alright. Here we go. Back to the slam bam. Oh, wait, I don't want to forge a weapon. I want to forge armor. Okay. Well, first thing... Oh, that's a helmet. Oh, there's a difference between helmets and hats, you see. Alright, well, let's try and make another one of these. And then we'll work on the ponchos. Okay, let's see. What if I go... Okay, alright, that almost went horribly wrong. I would like everybody to be aware of that fact. Okay. Oh boy. Double whammy! Okay. Okay. I don't know how I feel. Probably turn out really well. Okay. Hey! There we go. Okay, yeah. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Success! You've made another fur hat. Stick that into the bag. Then what else? What else? We work on making ponchos! A fur poncho. At the very least, I gotta get one for Serene so she doesn't have to wear that frigging dancer's costume anymore. I can at least make 2 of these. Okay, let's see. Okay, a critical hit. That's nice. Okay, that was almost bad. Give him the old... A double whammy! Oh, no! Oh! Whew! Darn near made me almost done pee myself there. Okay. Alright, well, good enough. It's a poncho. A poncho's a poncho. Even though it was more of a, like a kind of a kilt, that's more of a kilt than a poncho. But whatever. There we go. A relatively decent one. Let's just do that one more time. Close. Gonna try and make another fur poncho. Maybe it'll be perfect. Doubtful. Most doubtful indeed. Then... Light Bash! Dang it! Why must I fail so... Ah! Why must I fail so badly at all of what I endeavor to do. Okay, flourishes. Double whammy! Give it the old double whammy! Hit it with a normal one. Hit it with a light one. Good enough! I'd love to try and do even better, but not so much. I don't know how on earth I'm going to be able to make a perfect of every single thing I can make. I can only try. Alright, well, let's see. I got a bunch of perfectionist pearls. Let's see, can I make something better? Can I make these rubber gloves even better? Sure, why not? At least I assume it says rubber, not rubber. Have I been reading it wrong the entire time? Perhaps. Okay. Been working on the railroad all the ding-dang day. Okay. And then you just kind of give it a baby tap. Okay, well, glad I gave it a baby tap. I don't think that this is really going to improve it much. Yay, technically success. Alright, rubber gloves +2. We'll take them. Okay, then we just jump into the equipment, and you're getting one of these ponchos. Although I guess it does... Apparently the dancer costume makes you more charming and evasion, but... Look, you're gonna have to not be wearing that eventually. Might as well just, you know... bite the bullet on that one straight up. And then... You should have another fur poncho. There we go. Alright, how long have I had that? Oh my goodness. Don't ask where I found these. They smell of sweat and regret. There we go. All is good, all is well. Now let's see, there's iron helmet, and... Wow, the fur hood is actually better than the helmet. Okay, but here's a question. How many people can wear the iron helmet? Not you. I would doubt it. What about you? You can! Alright, then you can have the iron helmet. I just wanted to make sure that somebody who could use it, could use it. There you go. There we go. Not bad, not bad. Then we just give him the other old fur hood. And there you go. There you go, all nice and good. And let me go over here, and I got this. Okay, that's not very good. Why is this? Okay. I don't understand how these things work. But I think we're doing okay for now. Alright, everybody, how about we take ourselves a little nap? And then the sleepy music happens. And now we are here. We shall not leave outright. Let's see, where's that gate? I believe it's actually over past this thing. Out of the way, nerd. Like, I'm pretty sure it was before I actually, like, got into any of the wetlands. It was still technically the desert. Because I had to get the Sultan's letter. It makes sense to me. Out of the way, miscellaneous crab creatures. Everybody get out of my dang way, I've got things to do. I was almost gonna zoom all the way back to the boat and then we would make progress. I remember Jarvis, we killed that guy. Good times, ha ha! Okay, there you was. Ah, you have returned. Did you see my sister? How is she? Is she well? Yeah, here, have a letter. Ah, a letter from her! 1,000 thank yous for bringing it to me. I cannot wait to see what it says. I received your letter, thank you. Thank you also for the money. I know that it cannot be easy for you to have to support us both. If it were not for your assistance, I would be unable to follow my dream of becoming a baker. I am learning so much here. Only the other day, my master mentioned how much I improved. Even though she doesn't work there anymore, but whatever, I'm not supposed to tell him that. I want you to be proud of me. There you go. In truth, life has not been easy for her. Our father did not treat us well. He was once a kind and gentle man, but then he suffered a terrible injury, which made him horribly bitter. Akia and I would often bear the brunt of his frustration. It was not a pleasant environment in which to grow up, which is why I want to ensure that she can enjoy her life now that she is free of it. The letter has brought me great relief. I am indebted to you, so here, have a thing. Cutting edge kit. What does this teach me? Broader swords, battle forks, and rose whips. Dang, sure wish I grabbed that before I started crafting. Yeah, well. Yep, I'm well aware of your abused past. Terribly sorry. I don't have any way of being able to really comfortably talk about that in any way. Anyway, I'm pretty sure there's not something above me. Fun fact, if you, at least in the old games, I haven't tried it yet, but usually if you try to use the zoom spell inside of a building or in a cave or something, you just slam your head down onto it, and it's a big old problem. Okay, but we've made it to the boat. So, I wonder which way we're supposed to go. All I know for certain is that there is a port over here. So, I guess we'll go over here! The followers of the crossbow crack shot who maintain the targets their masters place throughout the world. Though the crossbow crack shot has over 100 devoted disciples, only those who've proven their love of okay. When more than one party member is pepped up, they can work together to unleash incredibly collaborative attacks known as pep powers. While these are amazing way to understand, go watch. Okay. Those are not long enough to read! Okay. Interesting. Okay, so it lies far off to the northeast of Gondolia. Fair enough. Doesn't seem to be much of anything here except a door I can't open. But at the very least, I can fight these dudes. Whoa, there's a lot of these dudes. Oh, dearie me, there's a lot of these dudes. Okay. Show off your new knife skills. There you go. Yep, and paralyzed too. That's handy. And then we hit the wizard with a big pile of fire. There you go. That's just kind of how you do it. The Grublin can't do nothing. Wizard ran away like a coward. And then he set us on fire. Rude. I'd rather you stop doing that. Alright. Oh yeah, you actually have that. Okay, a magical melody that sends a scorching hurricane hurtling at a group of enemies. I mean, sure. I haven't seen it before. Ta-da! Wow, he's still alive? Get out of here, you nerd! Oh, dang, that is more powerful. Not bad. Okay, well, there's the monsters. Well, there's all sorts of miscreants running about, but not really much in the way of high adventure. You said the northeast, then we're heading to the northeast. Once I pick up whatever this is. Gimme. Alright, more glass frit. We have a tiny boat that comes out of our big boat, so we can actually make... Oh, that's cool. Okay, I mean, yeah, that is how bigger boats do that. It makes sense. Alright, now I have to wonder why it took so long to load that. Alright, so to the northeast, eh? Alright. Well... Oh, the map is oh so very kind as to just outright show me. Okay, but there's also a dock over here. Hang on, let me see something. I mean, that does just put us on the whole entire continent. There's all sorts of places I can already go. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm kind of overwhelmed with options, so... Okay, we can get into fights on the ocean. Fair enough. Oh, now what fresh madness are these? You call yourself some sort of goo creature? What kind of goo creature you call yourself? A drake slime! Well, now you don't have a wizard, so what are you gonna do about that? Nothing. I'm a hella chop ya. Bada bing! And one of them managed to survive that. Kudos, small creature.
Did I do all right?
You did fantastic. I don't even know why you'd ask. Dragon hide! Which is weird because I guess the goo technically counts as that. I fail to see how any form of slime would be able to... Well, that's obviously something. I fail to see how any slime would be able to have dragon skills. Also, there's Yggdrasil. We just have to, you know, get some kind of plane. Oh, okay, there we go. Now there's the enemies. We have what appears to be some form of demonic umbrella. Alright. The Broliminator. The Broliminator. I'm not 100% certain what it is I'm looking at here, but I know it needs to die. So I'm gonna blow you up now. And there you go. That's the end of that. Oh yeah, you better run! You better run, you cowardly squid! But these two, they are not so lucky! They are the dead. Tell the other squids what you saw this day.
Another one?
Another one? Interrupting the post-fight quotes can lead to some funny things. And they all seem to know Eric. Yeah, I guess technically he's never once actually stated to be a thief, even though that's very clearly what he is. Oh, it be there, Mr. Pirateman. Greetings, you must be tired after a long journey. Fear not, there is an inn but a short distance along the road where you can rest your weary bones. Implying that my bones are weary. How dare you, sir? And who's this nerd? What are you doing, taxes? Zwardrust used to be known as the Kingdom of Flowers. It was such a beautiful place, but then the monsters came and destroyed it all. Yeah, there may be nothing left of it now, but a city as grand as Heliodor once stood right there. Don't mind me just invading your personal space. Thank you for the magic water. And I guess that's it. I break your barrels in defiance. Yep, okay. Nice meeting you, I guess. Not really a whole lot to say about what just happened there. Let us go. Sneak through? Oh, man. That's a pretty narrow passage. You'd think they would have widened that by now. You can't tell me explosives aren't a thing. We've got all sorts of wizards. Moo. Let's see what kind of weather we can look forward to. Looks like clear skies all around here on roll through tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow could be one way or the other. Yuck, 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 yuck. I know not why there are weather predicting cows. I merely know that I love them. Whoa! Alright, here's an interesting group. Alright, well that one decided to run away. So, admittedly, that's going to make the fight a little easier. Kaboom! Alright, see, yeah, that's sort of the thing. Ow. I'm not sure why his defense went up, though. Is that a thing he can do? Nope, don't want none of that. So, instead, just attack the Cyclone! Like so. Yes, that'll work. Bop, bop. Okay, we only hit one of them. Problematic! And down, Simba! I know, Simba was more of a lion, not whatever a saber cat's supposed to be. Which I imagine is based off a saber tooth, which means it's, probably based off a saber-toothed tiger. It seems like a fair guess. Alright, we've got the wheats, and we've got the windmill, and oh, there's another one. Alright, well, I got to read part of whatever that is, so it is possible that breaking those things is a worthwhile venture. However, that's not so much. All that does is make them notice I'm here. And in most cases, I don't want monsters to know that I'm here. I got to get the drop on them! Like so! Ow, that was my face you done pecked. You are a very rude vulture slug thing. It's weird. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I guess it is called a chimera. And chimeras, yeah, and they're a hodgepodge. The Lord only knows. Oh, hey. It's another one of you guys. Okay. Indeed. Are you going to talk about the exact same thing? Should you wish to take part in the crossbow challenge, the master must you seek and... Okay. He waits, find him, you must speak with him! Alright, alright. It's just kind of awkward to go back after I made all of this, I made this whole venture already. Well, let's see, what is down this well? Other than not water. I always find it interesting how very few games actually have water in the wells. Like, that's what they're supposed to be for. If there's no water in here, then that's a cause for concern. All that for just a single chunk of gold, huh? I mean, I guess it's still gold. Gold is good and grand and all that other stuff. Ah, well. Climbing class. Otherwise known as the Gaim. That's 2 references. Ah, that's how you know I'm not very clever. I just make references to things. Hello, dog. How you be? Yes, woof indeed. Alright, well, we've got some kind of priestlyman who has a quest, alright. Did you know, traveler, that these fields were once part of a great kingdom? Zwardrust, they called it. In its heyday, its grandeur equaled that of Heliodor or Gallopolis. That is, until one night when an enormous swarm of monsters razed the entire nation to the ground. Now the remains are ruins. Its former glory is but a distant memory. But some remnants yet linger. The souls of those who were slain on that fateful night are still bound to this place by the weight of grief. Twisted by their fury at the monsters who destroyed their homeland and by their frustration at being unable to protect it, they have become monsters themselves, dead knots. When night falls, they rise from their graves and prowl the ruins of Zwardust to atone for their failure, and to assuage their wrath, they attack any whom they encounter on sight. Traveler, those fiends were once my kinfolk. I cannot bear to see them suffer so. Will you please end their torment and allow them to rest at peace? Get a robe of serenity, okay. He wants me to deliver some nearby dreadnoughts who are still haunted, okay. My research into the art of exorcism has led me to believe that my former countrymen will only find peace if they are purified by means of the pet power known as Care Prayer. Your blonde-hair companion is skilled in the art of curative magic, is she not? Perhaps she might know something of this ability. I would bid you explore the ruins of Zwardrust at night, meet with the dead knots, say a care prayer for their eternal souls before defeating them, and they will surely find peace at last. Well, that's slightly less difficult than the wild side quest. Also, hang on. One day we'll find the purpose of that. Zwardrust was founded by Dristan, the warrior king. It's also where Sir Hendrik was born. That's quite a pedigree, eh? What makes it even sadder that those monsters came and destroyed it. 'Tis true indeed. And, I mean, you look like a merchant. Yeah, I thought since I happened to put on across this place on my travels, I thought as well help my fellow guests by selling them a few essentials. Why not take a look? Yeah, alright, what are you selling now? A poison needle. Interesting. Not strong, but can instant kill. A golden platter, an iron shield. This is all well and good. Tiny tortoise shells. Nope, nothing that I really need or want, but hey-oh, thank you very much. And the journey continues. Have at thee, fiend! I don't know what that thing was pawing at, but we fight now. Oh, great. More slime plant people. They're seeping sores! Oh, great. Now I'm taking a nap. Fantastic. That's just what I wanted, in that it is not what I wanted. Okay, that's convenient. Thank you for that. And, oi! Man, okay, tingle, squelch. Do not have a thing that cures. And that's really lame. We don't have one for sleep. All right, well, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Only one offensive spell, though.
May heaven's winds propel thee hence.
Get whooshed on, fool! Ow. Okay, could you maybe not do that? Oh, decrease defense, not up it. That would explain what happened to Sylvando. Alright. Bang, bang! Ah! Okay, I'm not entirely sure what it actually did. Other than something disagreeable. Still napping! Okay, could you maybe not do that? Okay, now Sylvando is asleep. Okay, well, getting rid of the bulbs would at least be nice. Alright, well, I beat one of them. Rude. Oh, okay, well, I woke up. Get wailed on, kitty cat! Nyah! Alright, that proved to be slightly more difficult than it needed to be. Onwards! Wonder how far, man, I guess you could just explore all this stuff. Alright, well, haven't fought one of these before. Hell, hey, it's those dudes. Except they're not bosses anymore, they're just normal enemies. Ain't that fun? Alright. Well, I am most intimidated by them. Okay, that's certainly an interesting thing. Ow. Why must you be this way? And Give him the big ol' kaboom, boom, boom. And then, let's see, tactics, line up. Go, Veronica. Okay, I guess you can't actually just attack straight away. So you take up a turn when you do that. Good to know. Star Strike! Well, that got the job done. As did that. Whoa! Alright, well, that's effective. Let's see. Woo, even more stuff. Drain magic. Oh, bang! That's like... Oh, wait, no. I'm getting excited. I thought that was the evolved form of what it was. Nope, it's just the normal. It's the same one we've always had. I'm an idiot. It just moved on the item selections. Whoopsie! Well, eventually we'll get a better version. Yay, some talons. Apparently, those will be useful for something at some point. Hello, good sir. What be you doing out here? Total waste of time. I came to Zaldus because I heard there was some kind of legendary treasure hidden in the ruins. I've turned over every piece of rubble in the place, and there's nothing here. Not a sausage. That would be a weird thing to find. That's why I've decided to call it quits and head over to Octagonia for the Masked Martial Arts Tournament. The prizes this year are meant to be incredible. Okay, see, I like that. Where's an Octagarian? Octagarian via Drunsil. Okay, so that's Drundasil. Alright, okay. And let's tweak the lineup a bit. Sylvando, you can take a little bit of a break, get the sisters on board. It's definitely good to remember. Oh, yep, this looks like it's definitely been destroyed and somewhat cursed. Also, there's gotta be something down here. Why would you... and it's a door that I can't open! Boy howdy, am I looking forward to having a really good key in the future. I have many doors to open. Alright, well, this is probably gonna hurt to walk on. But I can jump, so... Okay, I've been finding a lot of eyes. Okay, hang on a second. Let me actually, like, show these dang things off. Okay, so look at this. I got red, blue, yellow, green, purple. I have no idea what any of these things do. I mean, I guess I can sell them, but they don't sell for that much. I gotta wonder, how many different kinds are there? Also, what was a pitch pearl? Beloved of ladies who live for the night. Ladies of the night or ladies who enjoy night? Because there's a difference. Let's see. Ow. Alright, well, what about this? Is this the same one? No, that's an entirely different can of beans. Hello. Alright, mysterious force is keeping it closed. Alright, well, clearly there are some mysteries to be unraveled from this place. I will also... take that. That's more royal soil. Thank you. And good day, sir. Haha. Alright, well, I'll definitely swing on by to do what needs to be done for the quest eventually, but we might as well just keep progressing at this rate. And we've got some wibbly wobbly dudes. You know what? You want to fight? Fine. Let's get into a tussle. Oh, okay. Now we've got this guy. Mildly weird. Yep, he's just known as a hood. All right. Then hit him with a big bang bang. Honestly, hood isn't the first thing I could think of to really describe that. Let's see. Dwaria's Blessing heals all allies and enables HP 9. Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's actually one of the few pep attacks you've already seen. It's hard to remember, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of these attacks. And donk donk. All right, still going. Hey, well, how about this? Oh, okay. Well, yep, you're definitely not doing anything after that. Hachi, hachi machi. Quite the blow. It's interesting that wheat is the same color as dead grass. I always find that odd. All right, giant windmill that can't be opened. Interesting. Let's see. It said the place is via Drundasil. Let's see. Comb the world for clues. Gotcha. All right, well, the only real clue we have is there's a martial arts tournament going on. And even if That's not what we need to do. I feel absolutely no reason to not do it. Although, very quickly, I would like to see... monsters. Alright, 3 enemies I haven't fought around here. By Jove! Alright. So much to do, so much to see, so what's wrong with taking the back street? Woo! You never know if you don't go. You never shine if you don't glow. Yeah, I've got that whole song all memorized and whatnot. Alright, so this is an entirely new... I don't want the story stuff. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. In a sense it continues, but in a sense it's also different. At least the paths are very narrow. Makes exploring a lot faster. Welcome to Final Hallway 13, I think it is. Oh, hey, it's Jarvis, but as a standard enemy. Good for him. Let's wrestle! I will now do battle. Whoop, and okay, that's a robber rabbit, but it looks like it's... Okay, apparently a rotten tail is what it's called. Interesting! Take that, you jargon! And then... Okay, it's a lot of damage when they try to act, eh? Alright, well, let's see how much a lot of damage is. Yeah, you better run! Head with stick! For a second there, I thought that was... Whoa, okay, that's 68 points of damage. Whoa! Fair enough. Hit with stick! And... double knived. Alright, yeah. That's actually pretty worthwhile, and it's not like he has much better to use his MP on. And I just said peon. Gross. Let's see, so where's this Octagonia? Oh, it's right over there. Wait, what? Ruin... Was the place I guess the place I was at wasn't the ruins of Dungesil. My bad. Then what was that destroyed bog? You a monster? You might think it's silly to ask if that's a monster, but by Jove, sometimes it's a monster. Put on some pants, weirdo! At least a shirt. Ain't nobody want to see what this is. This is nasty. Just a nasty man. Alright, wait, no, you got like a different thing. So, Angel's Breath. Automatically regenerate the MP of a single party member for a few turns, huh? Well, I mean, we're going to end up losing it anyway. Might as well at least get to see it. Let's give it to Eric. Oh, well, that was one of the less impressive ones. Some of these get like grand cutscenes and stuff. Out of the way! Ow. 'Twas my face you done just messed up with your nonsense. Get out of here, Gobble the Goblins. Oh, of course, now you would do that, wouldn't you? Alright, a tornado blow with a great sword that can set enemies flying. Alright. By the power of Pep! The Chop and Churn! Alright, well that was awesome. I guess if it's like a mild pet move, maybe you don't run out, because Serena just used 2 of the dang things, and I find that to be somewhat odd. Oh. Huh, well, that's definitely... That makes a statement. Come this way if you wish to get into fights. Oh, me, oh my, yep, okay. I was hoping for a Coliseum-like thingamabob. And that's what I want. Get out of the way, random rabbit creature. You'll notice he tried to get out of the way, but I didn't wait, and I just hit him anyway. Therefore, spending even more time here. Some would say, you're all fool, and they would be very much correct. De-dazzle, okay, so I can cure the dazzlement and whatnot, that's good. No, gotta keep going with the bang, it's the only thing that'll hit everything regardless of group size. Alright, oh. Why do they use wrestling moves? Like, I can't be the only one to notice that. They use drop kicks and belly flops and stuff of that general nature. You know, wrestling moves are incredibly inefficient. Even if you use them with the intent of harming, which is actually what they're designed to try and not do, Wrestling moves are meant to look like they hurt when they don't. And doing them wrong is just as dangerous to you as it is to them. So how's that for the region? See, these are the type... No, not the story so far. Oy vey. Yeah, a lot of stuff I missed. All right, fair enough, game, fair enough. Let's head into town. I want to see the things. The sparkly spoots. They'll always be back, much like the Terminator. I remember Sandy. They took her home and locked her after she soon after made a full recovery, and she's been by their sides ever since. That's a good doggy dog right there.